welcome to my kitchen. Look, today I'm going to show you a really fantastic, easy, delicious snack to cook. It's called a cheesy bundle, or rather 6 cheesy bundles. Now this is a really versatile little meal or snack. It can be breakfast, lunch, dinner, great for the whole family, great if there's just a couple of you, you can scale it up or down. It's fantastic. So let's get started. Cheesy bundles. One of the great things about this recipe is that you can really use just about anything. I'm going to use some spinach, some red pepper, I've got some bacon, I've got some beautiful feta here, I've got chives, and of course the cheesy bundles must have cheese in them, so I've got lots of that too. So I'm going to make 3 of each, but I'm going to put spinach in each one of them. So I've got a well greased muffin tin here, and I'm just going to pack some spinach in each one of the muffin holes. So I've done spinach in all of them, and then some of them I'm going to put a little bit of red pepper, 3 of them, and then a little bit of feta as well in those ones. Yum, yum, yum. That flavour combination is fabulous. And then in these ones I'm going to put a little bit of bacon. In fact, that's quite a lot of bacon. Haha, who cares? I love it. Alright, that can be like that. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of cheese into each one of these so that it kind of ends up in the middle and all oozy and gooey and delicious. Oh, I love this. And kids love making these with you because they get a bit of a choice about what's going to go in theirs. Great way to sort of hide the vegetables, as it were. And of course, now we need something to bind it all together, our eggs. So I'm using 3 eggs today, and I've just got medium eggs. If you try to eke your eggs out a little bit more in lean times, or maybe you've only got 3 eggs in the household or whatever, you can also cut it through with just a little bit of milk or a little bit of cream. And I'm going to use a little bit of cream today, just because that cream, a little bit of extra flavour as well. Good pinch of salt in there, in fact, good couple of pinches of salt, and a decent grind of pepper. And mostly people don't end up seasoning their food well enough. It's funny, we go out to restaurants and things and we think, oh, that was so delicious, or a cafe, but really it's just because the chef knew how to season the food well. So, you know, without advocating salt intake, I'd always put a little bit more than perhaps you have been, and you won't be sorry. Just a quick whisk, doesn't need to be frothy or anything like that. It's really just to mix those eggs up. So now we're just going to pour these into our little muffin holes. You can transfer it into a jug if you're a little bit worried. I'm just giving it a crack here. Ha ha ha. There we go. Don't overfill them, always the temptation. Oh, especially with me, I always want everything bigger. But these will puff up a little bit, you know, that's what eggs do. Now I just want to get every last little bit out of here, so just use a meanie or a spatula, as it were. Great. Now these, they don't take long to cook, maybe 15, maybe 20 minutes. I've got my oven preheating on 170 degrees. You never want to cook eggs at a really high heat because they can tend to split, and we don't want that, although I think all the cheese is going to keep these ones together. So 20 minutes and we're done. Alright, let's take a look. Oh yes! Ta-da! Cheesy bundles. Oh, they look fantastic. You can see how they're all sort of bubbling and gooey and delicious. Look at those steaming little parcels of goodness. I love it. Eggs are so full of protein, and so what with that and the cheese in here, really filling little snack. Serve them, I think, with a little salad for a lunch idea, something like that. Easy as. Nice little sprinkle of our chosen garnish. You could use chopped parsley, you could use coriander if you went a little bit in that direction. You could use broccoli in these, you could use blue cheese in these. There you go. A lovely little plate of cheesy bundles. And now all that remains is for perhaps the chef to have a small taste of one. Let's just have a little taste. Oh, piping hot, just as well I'm a professional. Mmm! Amazing. Talking with my mouth full, of course. The bacon, the spinach under there. I mean, I'm not a great lover of spinach, but I tell you what, they're beautiful in here. And that sweetness of the red pepper. These are fantastic. Oh, please make them. You'll love them.